What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Mike Malone. I've been a gambling addict for the past 24 years, but this video today is going to be a little bit different. This video is not going to be about me. This video is going to be about other gamblers, and we're going to kind of expose a couple things that a lot of people on the outside that maybe don't really gamble, or maybe some of you guys do, but there's a couple things that I kind of wanted to talk about today and expose and kind of go over the topic of famous influencers on YouTube in the gambling community. Now, there's a lot of them. A couple of the top gambling influencers are, we got Vegas Matt, very popular right now. We got NG Slots, very popular. Those guys are very popular in the gambling community. You got Lady Luck. That's one little group. We have another group as well. We have Steve Will Do It, very popular in the gambling community. Togi, very popular. And then we have a whole lot of other people. Bluff, On Tilt Boys, Redsky. There's something I need to tell you guys. And a lot of people have been asking me this question. Do you think these people gamble with their real money? Now, the answer to that question is yes and no. There's a couple people that I will vouch for who I believe are legit. And the first person I'm gonna say is legit is gonna be Vegas Matt. Okay, I've met Vegas Matt personally. I've seen him in the casino, I watch his videos, and I know he uses his real money out of his pocket. And the reason he's able to do this is because before they started the channel, he was already a multi-millionaire, which was able to fund the YouTube channel. Well, here we are, 3 years later. His channel is booming, over 1 million subscribers, between 200,000 views to 500,000 views every single video. His views, for every 1,000 views, he's making about $20 for every 1,000 views. So you guys can do the math. He's making somewhere between $15,000 to $20,000 every video he posts on YouTube. And they post daily, guys, so do the math. These guys are making 6 figures every single month on just YouTube alone. Now, there are other platforms that they're on, as well as TikTok they're getting paid for. They're getting paid also on Facebook, and they're getting money from advertisements. And they're also on Instagram, and they're making money probably from sponsors. As well as they did sponsor up with, I believe it's FanDuel Casino. So I will say that he is legit because I can tell, just because I know how much money you make on YouTube, that alone is well more money than anybody can ask for. And that's why they're able to do these gambling videos. So he's legit. Now, somebody who is not legit is a gambler. I'll name 3 of them. Exposed. He started out gambling online. Steve Will Do It. And Togi. Now, those 3 influencers do a lot of online gambling from Roulette or State Casino. Those are just a few off the top that I can think of, but let me tell you what these online casinos do. They give them all money for free to gamble on their sites because the online casino knows that they have a really big online presence because they're influencers, they're very popular, so they have a lot of audiences that watch them. So what happens is these casinos give these 3 people as much money as they want to make it look real, and what these casinos are able to do is turn the win rate up. Okay, they crank the win rate up to make it to when they're gambling, it looks like they're winning a lot and all the time. So what that does, it makes the viewers think, wow, they're winning all the time. These slot machines and online stuff seem so easy, so let me sign up. So what they do is they use their referral link, okay? And all the money that all these people, all these fans are losing, it's going into Steve Will Do It's pocket, Togi's pocket, Exposed pocket, and it's making them millions and millions of dollars, okay? And not only that, these sites are paying them money every single month just to do it, just to gamble on their site and live stream and promote their casino. That's all fake, 100%, okay? Now I will say, when they're in the real casino gambling, they're always at the Red Rock in Las Vegas. That's real. That's obviously real money, but they're getting that real money from the online casino, from all the freaking followers and viewers that are losing money on the site for real. So don't let that fool you with all these famous people, thinking that they're winning all this money, because they are not, okay? Another person who I think is legit and real is gonna be Bluff. I can tell by the numbers and the views he's getting, and he posts daily, as well as Bretsky. They kind of gamble with each other all the time. I believe that they are real, as well as Mr. Handpay. I believe that he's real. I've heard a couple rumors about NG Slots saying that a casino asked him to gamble with fake money. I'm not sure if he took that sponsorship or not, but I hope he doesn't, because I know his videos at the Pepper Mill in Las Vegas are real. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of make this video just to let people know that everything you see on the internet, a lot of it's not real, so don't believe everything you see. A lot of it's just too good to be true. A lot of these influencers that I mentioned, like Expose, he got his fame from online casinos, acting like a maniac, spending millions of dollars, but it was fake. But he used the fame to get real money to gamble in the real casino. So when he's in the real casino losing $1 million, it's real. And Steve will do it. Already had money from Happy Dad and being with the Nelk Boys. So he's obviously a millionaire, but because he loves to gamble, the casinos reached out to him, and they know that these guys have millions and millions of followers. So they know that they're gonna make a lot of money off these guys. So I just wanted to talk about that and put that out there. Be careful. If you're somebody that's new, that's just getting into the gambling world, and you think all these flashy cars and the flashing lights and all this cash and everything, be careful. Don't get sucked into that, So I just wanted to make this video to kind of give my thoughts and opinions on who's real and who's fake. There is a couple influencers that I did name, and I'm not too happy about it, but Bluff and Bretsky, they did sign with SpinQuest Casino. It is an online casino, but I want you to know that if you do sign up on SpinQuest Casino, it's an online casino, guys. You are not gonna win. So I do not agree with what they're doing. I believe that they're selling their soul when they don't need to, because they're already making a shit ton of money off YouTube revenue, Facebook, all social media platforms, but all power to them. But I just wanted to put this video out to let people know the truth and my thoughts and opinions. So subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you're dealing with gambling addiction like I am, you're not alone, and there's a way out. Don't blow your fucking money on the internet. Don't gamble. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.